Cuz. My buddy, what's up? What's up, my baby boy? Come here. How do I always lose this? There it is. Come here, Patrick. Come here, bud. Come see mama. Like, no. Oh, let me get my boy. I'm so good boy. Oh, just let me pet you for a minute, you silly. Come here, come lay down. Oh, don't fall, buddy. Oh my goodness, you're a mess. What you trying to do, drink it? Not sure. There's water in the living room. Go drink it. Hey, Anatar. Actually, it's a bodysuit with some graffiti jeans. I didn't have a whole lot that went with Molly's prompt for today, but Come lay down. I love you. Thank you. In the original pinned post from Molly in Spacesuit, it's like the one right after the purple-y turtle one, where there's like a cliff and like lightning and stuff. So I tried to find orange and blues. Yeah, I mean, all the pics she's posted have been nice. It's just like, some of them I'm like, I don't have brown. Please stop putting brown in there as a main color. I don't know what to do. I just gotta pick the colors around it. This actually does have some like grayish brown, but that's about as close as I get to like wearing brown. Yeah, I mean, I've tried so many times and been really perplexed. I know my hair looks black here, but you see me in person, like, my hair is actually really, really dark brown, almost black. And my eyes, I'm trying to like look at them myself too, are definitely like a dark brown. So I would think that putting brown on would look good on me, but brown clothes just don't. They look so bad. Opening random settings for no reason. Not a fan of brown clothes on myself, but I deal with it for cheap work clothes. Yeah, I mean, if it's just work clothes, I mean, like, it's different when, like, your work is online. You gotta at least look halfway decent on the internet. Because it's there forever, and I've literally had somebody become a fan, like, one day, and the next day come back and leave immediately. And I messaged them, I was like, hey, are you okay? Like, I saw you pop in and pop back out. Like, it's connection problem? He was like, don't like your outfit today. I was like, Jesus. Yeah, it was just really casual. I had on some, like, black Puma leggings and this, like, vintage, like, deep red, I think it was an Abercrombie shirt that has a Chinese dragon on it. Used to be Ash's, and I stole it from him and did, like, a little knot thing, or, like, tucked it in my bra so it's like a crop top even though it's not, you know? And, you know, this guy disappeared, and I was like, hey, you okay? Like, I saw you pop in and then pop right back out, like, and he was like, yeah, I don't like your outfit today. I was like, oh well, I do. But, you know, studying idols and everything, like, the visuals, I mean, you noticed when we were watching, yeah, it was a pretty cool outfit, but it was casual. I think his problem was it didn't show any, you know. But, so yeah, okay, that's what I was saying. So you know how we were looking at some K-pop music videos and you were like, that's what I like. All the different colors that they've coordinated and made fit together. So looking at stuff like that and their interesting outfits, I have tried to update my wardrobe a bit, as much as I can, to kind of look less casual and a little more interesting. I mean, not for a dude like that, but just because it probably helps if you're trying to be an aspiring pop star. Low battery, no. Yeah, I mean, and that can be done sometimes. I'm kind of considering, should I just grow my bangs out or should I bring them back? Hi, Ollie. How's it going? And thank you so much for the compliment. I'm doing good. Sorry, I was kind of glancing at Discord for a second there. What, buddy? Come here. Yeah, just give me 2 seconds. My cat is crying and staring at the fish tank. I think he wants water, but not like the water in the other living room. So I'm gonna put the BRB up, but it's really only for like a second, I swear. Just starting streaming right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my cat some water. It'll only take a second. Come on, bud. Alright. And then he was completely not interested in the water I got for him. So what are you up to, Ollie? Anything fun going on today? Yeah, actually, I was talking to Anatar a little earlier about how probably most cat people are a little bit codependent. Because cats are kind of like assholes. To a degree. And we just really want their attention. You know? Yeah, I mean, but they're also sweet when they want to be. It's midnight. It's only 5:36 here. Hey, Divine Hermit King. Not so much. Just started streaming, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah. So, like, that's why I'm kind of, like, joking that most cat people are probably codependent, because we really want the affection from the cat, but we know we can only have the affection from the cat when they want to. And when they finally do come cuddle in our lap, we're like, finally, I love you, and I will just sit here and waste away till I'm a skeleton, as long as you're comfortable, you know? Inspired me to fire up my vape pen and lay off this exhibit. That's awesome. You got a good flavor, right? I think that's the key. Like, just finding a flavor that's kind of amazing and exactly, Ollie. But yeah, just find a flavor that you really like, and it's like, oh, this is so much better than a cigarette. That's why I stick with the dessert flavors. I mean, I get to enjoy like all the sweets I want with like no weight gain. Now, that sounds a little not healthy. I do eat sweets still, but like, you know, yeah, you do need something better than that. And you're right, Ollie, you do become addicted to that cat perfection, and you just want it whenever you can get it, and... But yeah, I'm just glad my little orange boy that was over here for a second came home after staying out all last night. I'm not worried about him, like, getting hurt, really, or anything when he sneaks out of the backyard. We haven't been able to figure out how he did it this time. But, what I am afraid of is he's adorable and sweet, and all it's gonna take is some kid petting him and being like, Mom, can we keep him? And them seeing that there's no collar, and I'm like, please God, don't let that happen. Yeah, exactly, Divine Hermit King. Really like your outfit, it looks amazing. Thank you. Yeah, it's got this bodysuit, it's got like, where did the pink part, okay, there's the pink part, orange blues, the gauzy puff sleeves, then I got my like graffiti jeans with my little signature like spider web there. And these shoes. Thank you. I'm glad I pulled this one off. One of my friends, my besties, has been like sending me like random just like pictures she likes for me to take color schemes from to help me choose what I'm wearing and challenge me to, like, I don't know, maybe put things together that I normally wouldn't. It is, and I'm kind of that person that, like, okay, I'm gonna wear this item with this pants item, and that's the outfit. And it always gets worn that way. And I'm like, you know, it'd be fun to have like a color scheme challenge where I gotta make stuff that I normally wouldn't pick fit together, because then, oh yeah, I got my Mel earrings. It's probably too bright. Like our mascot, little calico cat. I don't think it took long to pick it out, because it kind of, like, while I was looking for an outfit the previous day, I was thinking about that color scheme, and I'm like, oh my god, these are some challenging colors with this orangey brown and, like, blue, and what am I gonna do with this? You know, so I kind of, like, noticed this in my closet, and I was like, okay, that would work. And today I just had to kind of pick which jeans I felt like putting with it. But I do tend to overthink outfits. Like I was telling Anatar, there was this one person who followed me one day, and like the next stream I saw them pop in and pop back out like really fast, and I messaged them. I was like, hey, are you okay, having connection problems or something? I saw you come in and then you left really quick. And they were like, I didn't like your outfit today. And I don't know, I probably, on one hand, of course, I don't want to give a shit, but on another hand, like, being an aspiring pop idol, like, if you look at K-pop and stuff, their outfits are just as interesting and important as, like, the dance and the music. it all adds in the fun visuals. So I kind of did start thinking about it and upping my wardrobe game a bit. What have I been up to today? Talking to Anatar for quite a while. Had to go run an errand. And then just getting ready for streaming, which takes me an incredibly long time lately because the anxiety is real. Like, don't even ask me how it can take me like 10 hours to get ready. Like, that's a combo of the ADHD and the anxiety being bad. Thank you. I really appreciate that because I have been trying to cut down on my alcohol, which it might not seem like it. I know I still drink rather a lot, but also New Orleans. Like, that's like, I don't know, an Irish person or something telling you, I'm trying to cut back, you know? I think part of it is I don't want to just seem calm. Like, I like it when I'm really hyper and goofy. So I try to get to that space lately, and it's harder when I'm not getting, like, drunk, you know? Like, ask Anatar. Old Jenny would totally put, like, a little bar at the top that was like, $5. Tip equals one shot. And, like, that would probably work really well, too. But I'm not doing it. Oh, no, like, proud alcoholic, somewhat proud. Not sure anymore. Like, daily. Thank you, Anatar. Hydration. Oh, yeah. Um, is it open, and how long has it been? And why is it in the fridge if it's red wine? What kind of red wine is this? I'm not sure about all that. cheap bottle of Apothecred. I love Apothecred. That was my go-to. I think you knew that though. I've never had it chilled. I'm not sure I would be okay with that, but do you? You do you. Pouring myself a nice whiskey right now. Too late. Isn't that when you should pour yourself a nice whiskey? You can get that good sleep. And what's a nice whiskey? I wasn't big on Apothecrush. And yep, there's the rosies. I can't see my camera. All right. And a little further over is the kitchen. I was like, God, Mom, leave me alone. Take a nap now. Hang on, guys. I forgot about my pinned thing. Alright, guys, I'm just getting my pinned post together. Right quick. There we go. Yeah. What do I have planned after Twitch? Probably spend some time with Ash. We watched all of that so far. We rewatched season 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen because I couldn't remember much about what the details of the story were. And now season 2 is ongoing. We watched the first 2 episodes, and the weird thing is the main character hasn't shown up in the first 2 episodes yet. Like, is it just me or is that kind of weird? I'll probably try to con him into like swimming with me, and I'll probably be like, no. And I mean, it's like already been established as the main character. In the first season, we saw him constantly. So like, I'll try. But like, yeah, the second season, it's just like, where is he? He's not here. This is weird. Also, they changed the style of animation to a few degrees crappier. So that's fun, but because it was good animation, and then like they change it. Jujutsu Kaisen, I think, was created back in like the early 2000s, but I guess it took a while for it to get popular from the manga, and they finally decided to do an anime about it. So it's one of the better, if not the best, animes that I've seen in like a while, since like 10 years ago. The rest are mostly like the only teenager who can save the world over and over in different forms. So, like, I don't know. I don't really try to stay in the loop on anime. I have some people I respect, and if they say they enjoyed an anime, I'm like, I might check that one out then. But it sucks when you get older and like these high school characters are the only ones you still get to know. Like back in old school anime days, we had actual characters that were out of high school, college age, and like adults, like real adults, you know? And it wasn't so formulaic. And this like old school anime. Top Team Epic? I haven't seen that. I've heard of it. Have you seen Madoka Magica, Anatar? Yeah, the look was really cool. It was an interesting style too. Anatar, you seen Madoka Magica? Yeah, you gotta watch it like in order, or else you'll be completely lost. It's hard enough watching it in order to not be completely lost. But yeah, it starts out as cutesy magical girl, and like you start realizing something's not quite right here, and it gets dark. really wanted for a while to cosplay. Like, I kind of gave up on cosplaying because, like, I always come up with ideas and I never actually spend the money to do it or take the time to sew it. Or if I do, it doesn't come out right. But, I really wanted to... What's the girl's name? Kyoko Sakura or something? I wanted to cosplay her. She's the redheaded one on Madoka. She's always eating Pocky and playing dance games. Yeah, it's Kyoko Sakura. Got like a giant spear with like a chain. Always eating Pocky, even when fighting. Or apples, something. Her outfit is very like burgundy and pink. So, and her hair's red, so I think that would all suit me pretty well too. But again, I mean, like, I don't really go to events where people cosplay anymore. Usually if I go to an anime convention, I'm not going to the convention. I'm like going to the hotel after it's over to hang out with my friends who are from out of town, like in their hotel party, you know? Maybe we can do like a marathon of it. Yeah. Just also got like the poofy ponytail and everything. Yeah, maybe a Dreamatorium marathon. Yeah, last time I went was like the very last MechaCon, and it wasn't to the convention itself, like I said, it was just to like a friend's little hotel party because I hadn't seen them in a long time, and I decided to go do that while they were in town. Oh, come on, go back in my nose. Stupid. May as well sterilize you a little bit. I'm gonna get this nose stud back in here. I was dumb and fidgety and pulled it out. There we go. Yeah, I mean, next time if there's like a convention or something that I want to say it was a Saturday that I went to hang out in the hotel party room. Like, my friend M, I'm not gonna say his full name because I'm not sure if he's okay with that. Looks like the biggest derpy nerd ever, but like, that dude throws some mad parties. It's so much fun. Like, I aspire to be such a good party host one day. But yeah, so I went to visit him and a bunch of other friends I hadn't seen in a while and chill at his party in the room. Hang out with his sister too. That was cool. I like her a lot. But yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be anything like that anymore since like MechaCon closed down. I guess like during like Comic Con or something. But we don't even have like a new like anime convention as far as I've heard. Like there's nothing like that local anymore. Oh my gosh, did I not post it on... Okay, I did post it on Twitter. I was like, did I not post it on live? I did. As far as I've heard, I haven't heard anything about it disappearing for good. So it might just be like they have to get back into the swing of it after the panini. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea if they're continuing that or not. I haven't heard anything about them not continuing it, so. I want to start like a local horror film festival thing or something. That would be pretty sweet. But I'm trying to do enough like random ass shit already. So I should probably not do that. It could be like, you know, for reasonable hours, it would be like locally made horror movies or indie stuff. Even not locally, like if somebody traveled to add theirs. And then like for the later part of the night, we could have like a bit of a rave with like, you know, almost like a gothic remix kind of thing going on. And like samples from horror movies and stuff. Hey Mikey, how's it going? I don't know how to even go about like starting to organize an event that big though. Good here too. Thanks for asking. Ollie, are you still around? Did you leave? Oh, okay, there's Ollie. I mean, no, I'm kind of one of those people who like just gets curious about trying different things. So like I'm like, oh, that would be cool to host this thing, but I have no idea what that would entail. So I'm an idea person. Like 20 million ideas pop into my head like every day. It's hard to like keep my feet on the ground and be a little realistic about it. I mean, I do have some people that I could probably talk to that would know people who would know how to like get it off the ground possibly though. I think we'd have to like find like investors who could, you know, put money toward a venue or something. Though. Okay, that's fine. It just showed like I never trust my little like who's here counters. Like they show that there's only one Twitch person here and one YouTube person, and I've got what, like 3 Twitch people, and as far as I know, the one person on YouTube left. It might be showing me though, because I have it open in another tab, just to like check on things. Yeah, I think I could though. I think a lot of times, like, these ideas we could totally do. It would take a lot of research and planning, but we could totally do it. But we just psych ourselves out and don't try. I don't know, maybe I should try then. Hi, Mateo. From Italy, that's super cool. Yeah, I feel like maybe if we talk to people at Broad Theater or like Britannia, they might be like down to like collab with that. After Party Rave couldn't be at that venue though. That would have to be like somewhere else. Maybe everything at a hotel with like a little projector. I don't know. Yeah, let's look into it. Doesn't cost anything to look into it, absolutely, and see what it takes. Yeah, I mean, but one of my hobbies is just going down random, like, journeys of researching, so. I mean, it's not really anything different than what I'd be doing anyway. I would just be researching something else. Heck yeah. It's so weird how, like, during high school and university, you know, how much you hate hearing the word research, usually with paper. But, like, now that I'm not in any kind of school, like, I love researching whatever just pops into my head. Yes, and that's the thing. Like, my grandma always said, you know, you're doing okay in life as long as you learn something every day. I wasn't especially close to her. I'm not sure she would think that I'm doing okay in life, but I follow that guideline. Yeah, I didn't really get a chance to be very close to her. Like, none of my actual grandparents. But I unofficially adopted when I was staying at a kind of like a big group home for women. There was one lady who really missed her granddaughter, and I was like, I will be your granddaughter, and just kind of unofficially, like, adopted her. And that was the most awesome grandma I've ever had. But my actual grandma had, the one who said the quote, she had a giant garden. Like, her whole backyard was like a maze of little flower beds. She really liked growing, like, daylilies and plants that came from a bulb. And I was just very like, wow, how are you doing that? Because I kind of like say hi to a plant and it dies. I'm getting better, I think. Hey, nerd, I guess. What's up? I'm glad you're here. Your connection's allowing you. Frozen in time. No. Oh my god. No. I meant to Ego King. He said, frozen in time, and I was like, oh no, his connection's freezing again. So, I mean, not on my end, but I'm feeling like maybe he's not able to hang out in stream because of his connection. That would suck. But thank you guys for confirming that. I was asking this one girl who I think is super cool to join my podcast, and she was like, I've always been interested in it, but I've never done it before. And when I gave her more info, she hasn't answered, and I'm like, oh, did I overdo it, or is she just busy? I'm not sure what's happening. Yeah, I hope so. I want to have a good variety of different kinds of people on Mutual Funeral. If you guys haven't heard before, I'm gearing up to start a podcast series about, what do you want it to be? Yeah, we can talk about that, sure. Yeah, that's what it's about. There's no real theme. Anybody's welcome as long as I trust them not to appear suddenly with like nudity or something. But yeah, it's literally just going to be a bunch of like storytelling, people talking about random, unusual topics. things that are fun, things that are important to us that nobody really thinks about, weird stories that happened, etc. You know, basically about anything. Ninth ward tour. I mean, yeah, speaking in like NOLA terms, yeah, that's pretty accurate. You think so too, like Anatar? Oh, so if you read what Ego King said above you, because he was talking about his frozen stuff, like the screen freezing or whatever, and he was like, my shit, not yours, come on now. I'm like, what is it, like, ninth ward tour? And I was like, yeah, it's pretty accurate in NOLA terms. I still, like, will always say that I liked my ninth ward apartment, like, a lot. I remain of that opinion. What the hell? These tanks, like, never leak. Why is it leaking? Yeah, talking about the freezing thing. He doesn't usually, and he's not in the ninth ward. He was just like comparing it to Canada. I'm gonna try to convince the BF to go swim with me, but I don't know. We just at least need to spend some quality time if he doesn't want to do that. Swimming is fun, but a lot of times he's like, no, not now. I'm freaking tired, which I get. He works a lot. I'm sorry, Ego King. I just really wanted to. I just gave my friend Legend of Zelda advice for like real life. You know what? Like, despite me being like quite a bit more grown than all those influencers, I was always kind of jealous over the content creators that would all rent out like a big house together and collab on stuff like all the time. Usually like in LA, but not this LA, not the Louisiana LA. But I always thought that would be like really cool as far as being with roommates goes. Like, if all of you make content, that'd be really neat. That was random, I know. Yeah, I mean, even my phone with like good connection, it's an awkward app on the phone. It's way better on like computer. But if the tube of you is working, then absolute legend. Hey, so what's been going on with you? Hey, what'd you do today? Anything fun or just lots of like responsibilities things? Oh. Oh, it's little happy like heart people. Okay. So, hey, Alexandra said on Twitter she might do some like silly panels of like dance off soon, and I was like, I might want to invite myself, but also feeling a little shy. And you're not criticizing them for being gay, are you? Like, that's allowed now. Gay cats are ultra expensive. I don't know. I mean, I hope you love to have them, though. They're adorable. I love when you post pictures. That's fair, but I don't think anybody's gonna pay $1 million to adopt your kitties because they're lesbians. I just don't think it's gonna go that way. Just love them for who they are. Thanks for sharing. Weird eyeball cats. Are you talking about like the really flat-faced cats with the big derpy eyes? BRB and opera? What's opera? Or is he just like singing the BRB? Roll call. Who all is still here? Okay, and okay. Yeah, I was thinking web browser Opera, but like most people don't run that on their phone, right? Oh, thanks for letting me know though, Mikey, and I'm glad I got to chat with you for a minute. No, I mean, I've just not heard of people really using it on their phone. It's not that anything's like wrong with it, I just haven't personally heard it. Wouldn't it be great if like we just got all the gray hair like at once and we could look like, I don't know, Storm from X-Men or some kind of cool bad bitch, but like We get like a little glittery strand, a little glittery strand, a little glittery strand, and sometimes instead of glittery, it looks like you got dust in your hair. You did hate. I wasn't making fun of you or anything. I was just confused. Yes, maybe not for like a bit though. Oh, the gray? Like everywhere else? Cause like same. To be honest. Yeah, it's so weird. You guys ever like realize you're following like a ton of people on Twitter and like you're like, when did I follow this person? Scrolls around, I don't recognize any of this. Like I always feel like when I follow somebody, I'm like, I will absolutely know why I followed this person. And then I don't. Part of me is like, Anna Tire, make a Twitter. And then part of me is like, people are contemplating if Twitter is going to go all the way downhill and we're going to have to find a new site. So I don't know. Dude, can you Discord a picture or something? $88,000 for cats to get married. I mean, I guess they're cats. They deserve it. We think they're adorable. They might need a fancy wedding. But okay, let me check that out. Oh, I see. It looks like only one of them has that weird eye thing, though. You might need to use some moisturizing products Your hair might be really dry and holding on to the moisture and doesn't want to dry fast. Oh, they're Siamese cat. Huh. Oh, it dyes easier. I thought you said it dries easier, and I was like, yeah, you might need to like use some moisturizing stuff. But yeah, whoops. I'm gonna put my BRB up for a second, guys. I'll be right back. Promise, I'll be like right back. Like right back. I'm quick. I promise. Don't leave, please. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just kind of. I've been very snacky like last night and today. So I finished off the Caesar salad that I had in the fridge. It's gone. No croissant. Alright, hey, safe journey, my friend, and glad you got the phone with you. I wonder. Is all still here? You guys all leave me? Dude, no worries. Like, half the time I'm like talking on the Discord or participating in somebody else's chat. Like, I'm taking a bath, getting ready for my own. So, I feel you. YouTube, at least, like, always comes to the bath with me. Like, always. God, for a freaking second, I forgot what I was looking for. Oh, yeah. Oh, go away. Why is that there? I mean, that there.
It's all I got to say. Sick and tired of all the games that my head wants to play. Yeah, it hurts sometimes. Waking up this way. My mind is slipping away, now looking for an escape. Yeah. But the way that you look at me, I'm so lost that it's all I see. And those eyes are my therapy, takes me right out of the rain.
What Japanese basketball? Is it like a Japanese, like, bath stuff company? Or kind of like pink Himalayan salts, but from, like, Japan? I'm curious.
I can't see straight. I can't see straight. I can't see straight. got some touch. That's all I got to say. Yeah, I feel like I'm suffocating. I never know what to say. Yeah, the memories have gotta go. I'm not over it and get jealous. Like I'm about to break. Never know what to say. But the way that you look at me, I'm so lost that it's all I see. And those eyes are my therapy.
Yes.
Right out of the rain, takes me right out the rain.
Oh, that's so cool. If I ever go to Dallas again, obviously you're coming with me, and it will probably be to visit friends, not family, because, I mean, I think my mom is still around Texas somewhere. My mouse! Our mascot! She's here! I love you! Oh my goodness. This is why the earrings. This is why the emotes. Right, Mel? You like the emotes? Huh? You like them? Yeah? Yep, that one, Anna. Tire, you beat me to it.
I can't see straight.
So for those of you just seeing Garnby watermelon all over the aggregated chat, it's just a little emoji I made of our mascot, whose full name is Watermelon Bell, but I tend to call her Mel Bell. Sorry, every now and then I want to just randomly jump into builds. I think that is what that dance style is called, where you just imagine a bunch of like machinery and you're pulling levers, stepping on pedals and like rotating this thing and heating in these things and sliding that and sliding that and sliding that and sliding that, and we're cranking this wheel now. You know. So I had a moment. This is where somebody nice is like, oh, you look cool doing that, queen. Or something half-assed like that. Please? Unless I really look like an idiot. Where is everybody? You guys gone like now? That'd be like weird. The show, Anna, sorry, thank you. Oh my god, I can't type right now. Oh, I think the girl that I thought maybe I was annoying might have answered. Did she? She did not. Have the tablet away from tub because I'd totally drop it in. You're using a tablet? I still have never had a tablet. Like, I mean, like the closest thing I got is my hashtag not sponsored, but still beloved Kindle Paperwhite. Yeah, it does black and white book stuff, but it's really lightweight. There's no other app to really like steal your attention. It like buys books and reads books. It has a backlight, so you don't have to like with the book light until you get it like comfortably, which never happens anyway. You know, so it's got like that backlight. If you're reading at night and somebody else is asleep, you don't want to turn the light on, you know. You don't want to hold like a flashlight or whatever. The storage space for documents and books is just so, it's so much. You can carry so many books around with like zero weight. Crazy. Anatar, you remember how my like last phone died? Yep, the pool phone. So I had my phone like this way with the stupid screen. It won't let me turn on the flashlight. So I was looking for my cat who had been missing, and I was scared that maybe he oh god, it won't do it. Hi, Lee. But yeah, I had a sports bra on, so it stayed up here. And I was scared that what if my cat fell in the pool? Where has he been? I'm scared. So I was hunched over, kind of looking down through the pool waters, and my phone went whoop. Ah. So that was smart. I mean, don't do that, guys. Julie! I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? I will when I'm ready. I'm doing good. How about you? Or did I ask that already? No, I didn't ask that already. The good was because I said I'll dance soon.
This is not a drill. Warning. Please evacuate. This is not a drill. Warning. Warning. Warning.
So, are you a dancer, Julie? I'm guessing Julie isn't a dancer. There's no response. Julie, you still there? Was it a good bath? I'm kind of in love with, by the way, like the Instagrammers and TikTokers that have like, you can see their beautiful like florally pink bath water and the clawfoot tub, and they've got that little like tray with their drink and a couple snacks or something on it. Like, honestly, it's weird. It's kind of like, it's really hard for me to talk myself into actually getting into the tub, just because, like, I think for me, it's not relaxing. It's a sign of, like, okay, we're getting off all the gross, and now we're going to do constructive things. Banana milk body wash. I think I've seen that one. Did you get it like TJ Maxx or something like that? Marshalls. But yeah, like to me, I think it's more like, oh my god, I have to get all these things done while I'm in here. No, relaxing. We're hurrying. Everything is hurrying. I used to do better. I'm not blaming my boyfriend at all, but like I used to do better when I lived by myself. I set entirely my own schedule. I mean, I could wake up at midnight and be like, we're gonna eat a snack, we're gonna take our meds, and then we're gonna watch like 6 YouTube videos, pick an outfit, not pressuring ourselves. Let's look up the horoscope. What is the good color for me today? And then, like, you know, it was bath time. I did a whole ritual. I had, like, different candles lit, crystals around the tub, different botanicals in the water, and salt. And, you know, my friend who is pagan / a witch for her, you know, religious beliefs, she was like, dude, that's that Sicilian in you. Like, you just instinctively are a witch. I'm like, what? That's cool though. But yeah, so I used to go all out, light some candles, take crystals I was drawn to and lay them around by the candles, put botanicals, flowers, herbs, etc. in the water, salt in the water. I don't know, at that point in time, I didn't feel like I had to hurry. I think one of the hardest things when you're in a relationship is, I mean, let's say if we both had a 9 to 5 job, we'd be off around the same time. We'd be about the same amount of tired, have about the same amount of money, but like also I forgot what I was saying there. But yeah, also I think what I was saying is like, nope, I have no idea anymore. I feel like that banana milk body wash I've seen before.
This feeling is fading, and I can't look back and can't catch my breath.
I should. Mostly I'm just in a hurry to get ready so I can be here, be alive with everybody, and like not miss out on that. I do use some bath bombs lately. So there's that, I guess. I used to put like lavender and hibiscus flowers in there. Either like a bath bomb or like some kind of like, what am I trying to say? Fuck. Some kind of like concoction of like bath salts. Oh, the Japanese bath salts? Yeah, let me check it out. Did you send it text? Is it on the alt phone? Yeah, it looks like it. That's cool. Unfortunately, we cannot read this label. Hang on. Unfortunately, we cannot read this label. It's all in Japanese. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, alt phone. Amazon. Earth is the brand, and they're just called Hot Springs Bath Powders. Dude, you would love this place in Dallas called Spa Castle. They've got a very, like, Spirited Away style. Like, when you first come in after the lockers, like, you know, there's an area to, like, just soap off and shower. And then you can just, it says nudity, but, like, nobody enforces it. I still did the nudity, but, yeah, you go get clean with the little tiny showers, and then you get to go float around and relax in the different herbal, like, temperature, salt, like, baths. It's, like, Spirited Away. That place is amazing. But they also have, like, outdoors in the backyard, I guess. They've got, like, a bunch of fountains. And you know you're a kid and you really want to jump in the fountain, and your mom's like, don't you dare. No. These fountains are for you to jump into. They're there for that purpose. You got, like, the weird sauna floor. The thing is, like, as big as a Walmart with, like, 5 floors. Yeah, the sad thing is, like, but I guess not sad because somebody would be a creep and take advantage of it, but the sort of sad thing is, like, at Spa Castle, the bath house part is divided. It's not co-ed. Which is understandable. Like, they don't want to have, like, random people screwing in the, like, the fancy bath, you know? Yeah, they got, like, a freezing cold bath, a green tea herbal bath, like a salt water bath. I can't remember what the other ones were. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Then they have, like, the sauna floor, where they've got, like, a regular sauna, which is, like, steam when you close the door and you're around the wood and you're dying of heat stroke. Ah! And then they got, like, this glowy sauna that's, like, kind of warm, but it's lined in, like, gold leaves. I think it actually has, like, real gold around it, because for some reason that's supposed to be good for you. So you can relax in there and enjoy, like, the warm, glittery vibe. And then I think there's, like, an infrared or something sauna. And then my favorite, the ice sauna. You heard that right. It is a reverse sauna. It is not hot. It is lined by, like, thick walls of ice, all the way around. And I was just like, my sister's like, you want to like move on to somewhere else? I'm like, no, I love this ice. But yeah, it's like a 6th-floor freaking Walmart for spa days. Like $50 to get in for the whole day, and like only additional cost is like if you want to get a massage done. I'm pretty sure that costs extra if somebody is there working. If you want to get like a fancy drink, they're there, but you gotta pay for that too. It was quite amazing. Do I want an ice cream bar, like, with the stick and, like, like a popsicle but ice cream? Or do I want a protein bar? Somebody help me decide. I also always want a protein bar. But okay, Mortal Plague, welcome. Okay, everybody votes ice cream, BRB. I'm just gonna walk like this way. I'm not even gonna put my, like... Okay. No, I do have regular food, and I have had some today, quite a bit. Like, all last night and today, I couldn't quite get rid of, like, my appetite. It was weird. I was, like, on all the same medications and everything, but, like, I don't know, I just kept wanting to snack no matter what. But okay, so we've got the brownie batter, halo top, low calorie for ice cream, good sweets. You want a lick? I usually go for like their salted caramel or something, but they didn't have that this time, and the brownie batter, I have to say, is good. It tastes like actual brownie batter. No, you don't want any? Yeah, like legit, it just tastes like somebody like was making brownies, had extra left over, kind of blended it with some milk or something, and like just froze it as little ice cream pops. What's y'all's favorite ice cream? Mine changes every now and then. I will always love, I think it's Baskin Robbins that does a Creole cream cheese and a really good mint chocolate, or just even their regular chocolate chip as a shake is amazing. But Anatar, you ever gone to Sucre? We should go again since it's reopened. I mean, as far as I know, all their gelato is still the same. And they've got like the best butter pecan, the best like cheesecake, best stracciatella, which is just us weird Italians making it fancy with like chocolate chip. I don't know, you can't beat like a Sucre little small gelato and a macaron or two. But as for store-bought gelato, oh my god, what was this? What was it called? There's a store-bought gelato. I'm trying to remember like the name of it. But they also have a really good brown butter pecan. Okay, HEB, Creamy Creations, Granny's Oatmeal Crumble. Oh, it's limited edition, dude. You better, like, stock up while you can. Sweet oatmeal flavored, made with pieces of oatmeal crumble, swirls of white fudge. Oatmeal cookie flavor. That sounds really good. Dude, Mortal Plague, I'm with you on that one. Like, actually, if I see that anywhere locally, or Anatar really goes places more than I do. if you see that oatmeal cookie ice cream anywhere, I've never seen it before, but like if you see it somewhere, Anatar, grab some. Throw it in the fridge. We can make a taste testing, like, I don't know, Tic Tacs or whatever. We don't. Well, that sucks. At least as far as I know, we don't. Yeah, it's all in like Texas. I appreciate that. Road trip to hang out with Mortal Plague. Taste test Tic Tacs. Yeah, I knew it couldn't be more than that. I don't know, man. As long as I've got my, like, ADHD meds, something to drink because of the dry mouth, and good freaking music in my car. Alright, guys, I'm going to put that away. I want to ask, like, you're obviously in Texas, but I want to ask, like, what part, but please don't tell us if you don't feel comfortable. Okay. I've been to Austin. It was pretty cool, but also, like, the dude I was dating at the time was super controlling. So, like, I want to do this is, like, off the table. It's like, we do what he wants to do. He did that with, like, California, too. Again, former ex. But, yeah, for my birthday brought me to San Francisco. All I wanted to do was take a ballet class with this really amazing dance group. And I paid for it ahead of time. And I was getting ready. I was about to go out the door. I was nervous as hell, but I was going. And this dude picks a fight with me, of course, and causes me to miss my ballet class. I suggested him, later on when we were cool, we were calm. I was like, what if I find another one and I can talk to support and have them, take the money for the class that I didn't make it to and let me make up a class? And he was like, I don't know if we're going to have time for that. Yeah, that was the dude with the G name who went to jail for injuring me. That again, Lisa A. Romano, which I will type in the chat right now because I truly think, if somebody was like, Jenny, what do you think that all high school kids should be required to learn as a class? I would be like, watch a Lisa A. Romano video every day. Maybe jot down some thoughts about it and talk in a group. But on the tube of you, this lady saved my life because every time I missed that guy, instead of focusing on the good things, I would watch one of her videos, just some random one, and there would always be something I needed to hear. She teaches a lot about how manipulative people or narcissistic people think and feel and how they act, but what they actually mean and stuff like that. And she kept me from going back. I had a chance. She was like, I miss you, please come home. And I was gonna. But after getting gassed, I stopped and I was like, this is a bad idea. I need to go home. And I went back to my parents' place. And that was hard for me because I never want to disappoint somebody, especially someone I've been in love with, So saying no, this isn't a good idea, that was hard in and of itself. But yeah, I learned so much from that lady's videos. I think anyone could benefit from just taking a random one and watching it. But yeah, that dude, he grew up in LA. So when I went with him to LA, it was all about, let me show you all the things that I like. And then when it was San Francisco, I missed my dance class. The only other thing I wanted to do, I actually got to, though, and that was to hang out with my friend Haley, who lives out there. And that was a lot of fun. We went to, a ping pong bar. It had, ping pong tables and fancy drinks. And this girl just picks up all the balls and just throws them. And I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, it would probably be nice to see California without somebody like ruling what I did, you know? And I love Texas, like most of Texas, all of Texas maybe. Especially Dallas though. But I really like, y'all, I almost had Ash convinced that maybe we should move to Miami after going there for like a convention or whatever. And I almost had him convinced. Some dude friends were like, nah, Miami is solid. It's built really well. Like they chimed in and helped me, and like we almost convinced him. And then like a few days later on the news, there was that collapsing building, and he's like, see, 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 building fell. It's sinking. You know? But honestly, there was like a strip club there that I really thought would be great to work at. It seemed classy, and like they had a lot of security. They wouldn't let guys just be like creepy to you. But all the dancers looked so tired, and like they were just not there for the dancing. And I'm like, my little beginner pole dancing ass could like totally just like out dance and party everybody. Yeah, I tried, but then that thing collapsed. Gotta get my boyfriend to put the freaking pole up, though. For show, for show. Thanks for hanging out, Antar. I guess if Ash doesn't have a chance to put the pole up, with your help, I could probably figure it out, right? I think we could. You know, he's going work trip like Wednesday, so. Thank you. Why can't I just quickly find a picture of this? Honestly, I didn't decide yet, and that's probably why I'm not doing it yet. I could just do like Anti-Fragile again, but I think I'm getting a little bored with it, so I need to switch it up and then go back to that. At least that's how I'm feeling. Ah. Well, hi, Gluteus. But yeah, I mean, basically, if you show me a dance video, I really want to learn it. So it's not like more incredible than others just because I've said that, I guess. If that makes sense. Man, when you try to like copy and paste something, and you go and paste it, and it's like still oatmeal cookie ice cream. Jesus Christ, why won't it let me? This is weird. I'm just trying to quickly like scoop up this URL and bounce. But I keep sending like freaking oatmeal cookie ice cream.
I wish we stayed the same. I got many thoughts in my brain. But I got memories that run through my veins.
There we go.
But I could point out every way that you change. Some things stay up while others go right down the drain. And lately we've been going down in flames. But if I'm honest, I get in my feels when I want you. Say you feel it too, I'll haunt you. Hold on till I'm lost in the fun.
As in, it wasn't so much about learning and doing that dance, just learning and doing any dance, and that was the dance of the time. It's gonna haunt your dreams, the deliciousness. Yeah, it will. But what do you mean by the, as in it wasn't so much about learning and doing that dance, just learning and doing any dance? And that was the dance of the night. Yeah, basically, I do eventually finish the dances that I'm learning. But sometimes I get a little burnt out, and I want to try something new. So
I don't believe it, but I really wish I could. Instead, I guess I'll stay misunderstood. Oh, 'cause I'm stuck now, just trying to figure out way out of try, but can't seem to slow.
it's like freaking me out a little bit. This girl is like, oh, I always wanted to do a podcast. That would be awesome. And like, I gave her little blurbs of like information. Like, there's no real schedule, so it just depends on like the guests. And we plan it ahead of time. We can come up with like things to talk about, but there's no real like. It's about. Yeah, there's none of that. It's not about anything. And I don't know, I'm just a little weirded out that she never answered. And I even said, I hope I didn't like stress you or pressure you or anything. And like, she didn't answer that either. I really hope I didn't bother this girl. I just thought she might actually want to be in it. Where's my mouse? Okay, there we go. Hi. Hey. what you up to? Hey, is your, like, connection going okay lately? I'm gonna be right back, guys. Like, literally again. I guess I'll put my away message up, but it's not even, it's kind of pointless. Like, I'll be back, like, super quick. So those of you who are here, if you see somebody come in, you know, just, like, if you guys don't mind, just greet them and be like, hey, she's really fast at coming back. She'll be back, like, in, like, 2 seconds. Just don't leave the show. You know, we can ensnare them in the conversational entanglements. All right, BRB.
Random acts of saxophone madness. Saxophone madness.
Y'all, I had a little beauty mark made of chocolate on my chin. Nobody told me. I'm offended. Yes, Lisa A. Romano. exactly. Yeah, I mean, you guys, like, in all my years of streaming, the only time that I wandered away and didn't come back was that one night that I went to eat pizza and fell asleep sitting up. As far as I know, every other stream I've either gotten through it all and cut it and go to sleep, or I've committed the crime of just being like and falling asleep on the camera, but still on the camera. Unfortunately, not on sites that like you doing sleep streams. So, but yeah. Has anybody watched that show The Idol yet from HBO? I keep seeing your yes that was previously there, hate, and thinking that you're telling me yes to that question. Yeah, I've heard all that, which, I mean, you can't tell me that something is awful without me going, I'll be the judge of that, bitch, you know, and wasting my time watching it. But, I mean, I kind of enjoy terrible shows on a certain level. Like, I know what's good, and I really give credit to the masterpieces that I love. But there's, like, this curiosity factor and this, like, laugh at it factor or cringe at it factor that I like really crappy movies too. But it's got other Jenny, not me, but the one from Blackpink, as a character in there. That was her debut of acting. So I kind of, like, I really kind of want to watch it just to see how she did. And I know a lot of people were like, oh, she didn't show a lot of emotion, or like they were really critical about all the sexualization of the show, and like, she's a K-pop idol, she shouldn't do all that. But like, I feel like Jenny's just kind of getting to this point where she's like, fuck all your I shouldn't do that, I'm gonna date this other idol dude that I've met, and like, you know what, people are gonna find out, and I don't give a fuck. And then, like, you know, while I'm in Paris on our Blackpink tour, I'm going to just, it's too hot in here, I'm gonna buy a shirt, I'm gonna have my bra on and a mini skirt, and I'm gonna twerk. And like, like, she's basically, yeah, exactly. And I just kind of want to support Jenny. But yeah, I really have gained a lot of respect for Jenny, because like, she's come out and said, you know, the company that I've been under kind of only wanted me to show like one facet of myself, and it took me a while to learn how to be me. And yeah, now she's like, buy shirt, hello bra, just gonna twerk on this French stage on tour, and like, fuck all whatever the people online are about to say, especially like the annoying, super nitpicky Korean ones. But like I'm proud of her. She's like just kind of breaking out of it. She's going to like celebrity parties. She's having fun on stage. And oh my god, not enough clothes. And like she's been okay, Blackpink. You've heard of Blackpink, right? I know I have to have said something about them before. Blackpink is like my favorite group lately. My favorite K-pop group, definitely. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, I guess you want me to send you links later of must watch like songs, some of my favorites. So then we don't have to worry about this being like, copyright muted. I was gonna just be like, fuck it, let's just like put it up there, but I'm trying to like not get everything muted ever. Alright, I'll send you some links. But Blackpink is a 4-girl Korean girl group. Jisoo is the oldest. She's also really goofy, but also seems to fit like Korea's beauty standard perfectly. So she's really pretty, especially in person, but she's like goofy as hell. She's so funny. And then you've got Rose, who is Australian Korean. She plays guitar and sings really beautifully. You've got Lisa, and she's most people's favorite. And it's no wonder because she's not only beautiful, but she's very talented with rap and dance. She's like one of those people, like, somebody can just walk into a room and you're like, whoa. She's like one of those people. And then Jenny, not me, other one from YG Entertainment, Blackpink. Blackpink Jenny is the one that's getting the most attention lately for like collabing with American artists and projects. And I'm really happy for her with that. Hang on.
Yes. Okay, that works. Now, if we can just fix the music part. There we go. So what's up, guys? Anybody still there? Are you guys gone? It got really quiet really fast. Hey, Ashraf. Sorry. How's it going? Man, I'm so glad somebody just popped in to like actually talk. Oh my god, I can't freaking type right now. Oh, thank you, Ashray. Oh, why? What's wrong? I promise I wasn't trying to like ignore you. I was just answering somebody's messages. I appreciate the words of encouragement. I hope that's not why you're gone. I don't know, I guess he like meant it when he said I'm gone. There's no answer. I hope I didn't like do something to offend him. Okay, so it's not me. Hmm. really strange. Only 14 followers, but it does seem to be like an actual account. Just checking. Mortal Plague, tell me a cool story. Mortal Plague, you still there? Yeah, I kind of feel that I'm fighting it, but no good stories, nothing like random, just made you feel really happy today or something. I'm sorry. I feel that. I feel that, homie. Like I really do. Um, it can be tough, but I find that as cliche as it is, just trying to think of like what one thing are you happy you had in your life today? It can be like, I'm happy Patrick came home and didn't get like stolen by a neighbor. Or I'm happy because a cloud outside looked like something really funny earlier. Or I'm happy I heard from somebody I haven't talked to in a long while. Like, I get it. The never happy, feeling broken thing. I really do. But I think the best way to combat that is to change your focus. And I'm not saying it's easy, it's really not. And you have to want to change your focus and try to find some feelings of gratitude for like the few good things and let that just outweigh the bad things. I don't know if that's again cliche or if it might be helpful, but I deal with the same shit. I promise I do. I really wanted to practice dance. I really did. But I'm honestly getting like to the point that I'm struggling to not fall asleep sitting up. And I do want to spend some time with my boyfriend. So maybe I'll be back soon. Cute. Maybe I should check if he's still doing work stuff, because if he is, well, he's probably playing Diablo. But if he is, then I need to still kind of keep myself awake and occupied. Uh, BRB again, I promise I'm not gonna fall asleep sitting up somewhere random. I am coming back. Please don't leave me. Hmm. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, so I've got another like 20, 30 minutes with you guys. Um, Anybody still here? Mortal, you still here? Yeah, I feel that, honestly. Can I ask a question? Yeah. Morning, sunshine. I was just about to be like, well, if we both struggling to like be coherent, maybe like I should end the stream and then pops up like, hi. No, I don't know what it makes you think of. I'm curious though. Try and give a little bit of a better view. Yeah, the puffy sleeves and the collar. Totally. Thank you! Yeah, I got my graffiti pants with like my signature little spider web going on here. I don't even know what they say over here. I think it was something really dumb and I was like, I love that. I'm crazy about rock music, heavy metal. Over here it says rock and roll heavy metal. I don't know, like I don't know what tattoo I would actually go for first, but I never really planned on a spiderweb tattoo. Honestly, I never really, yeah. It's one thing I never think about. I've got like a million planned out, but like when I have money, I'm like, no, I need this for that. I mean, I definitely wouldn't say no if you did. Well, that would be both of us. Psychotic, I'm about to whisper you a thing. I have a 0. You're doing better than me.
phone, but you never call. Lost in the ceiling, caught up in this feeling, I can't seem to let it go. Locked in this cage, I've been stuck here for days, and I can't seem to let you go. You pull me up and I put you down. You gave me love, then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you out, pushed you out, pushed you out. Come let me back up full of these pain. I've been a mess tied by all these chains. Open my eyes, now I finally see. Struck our key, yeah. Can we be free? Everything with you next to me. I know that I've been the enemy, but I've had my moment of clarity, moment of clarity. Lost in the ceiling, caught up in this feeling, I can't seem to let it go. Locked in this cage, I've been stuck here for days, and I can't seem to let you go. You pull me up and I put you down. You gave me love, then I stole your crown. You let me in, then I pushed you out, pushed you out, pushed you out. Come let me make up for all these pain. I've been a mess tied by all these chains. Open my eyes, now I finally see. Struck our key, yeah. Can we be free?
Roll call. Who all is here? I know Psychotic's here. I was just in the land of, whispers over there with Psychotic. I think Immortal Plague may have left. It's showing I got a few people here though.
I got way too many thoughts in my brain. I got memories that run through my veins. I'm not one to blame, but I could point out every way that you change. Some things stay up while others go right down the drain. And lately we've been going down in flames. But if I'm honest, I get my feels when I want you. Say you feel it too, I'll haunt you. Hold on till I'm lost in nirvana. But if I'm honest, I get my feels when I want you. Say you feel it too,
I don't
I'll
know.
haunt you.
I feel like this is one of my shittiest streams because I did get tired halfway through and I've been fighting it. I need to be up and moving, but also I didn't want to do the Seraphim again. I wanted another dance. And I didn't plan that out. So I guess being realistic, maybe it's best if I just go ahead and say no and well, I might do some dance, but I was gonna say it might be better for me to just go ahead and, cut it and, I'll talk to you on Discord. See Whisper. Yeah, I know I don't, and To be fair, I kind of practice all day. I'd be doing like ballet moves from the stairs to the kitchen, vaulting over like at the back of the couch instead of walking around to sit on it. And like, yeah, I do shit all the time. It's just learning actual choreography is a lot of fun. I think also this whole like I feel like the whole like copyrighted music thing is kind of starting to freak me out a little bit. Anyways, Psychotic, I'll talk to you on the Discords. I don't think anybody else is here. If you guys are, thank you so much for hanging out with me. That is true. Line dancing is pretty useful and versatile. Yeah, guys, if you're still here, sorry, I didn't realize that everybody was being so quiet, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. Psychotic, I'm gonna finish conversation on the Discords. And yeah, I started getting sleepy and I need to make sure that I have some energy for spending time with the BF. So yeah. I'm sorry guys. I know I didn't even dance today. I really wanted to, but I just caught myself being like, instead. So peace, love, and chicken grease. Mwah. Thanks guys.